Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Let's start talking to people. Have you been in Loompa long? No, we have not. Oh, so you're new members to the Dompa's gang. Oh, right, we probably shouldn't be telling people that we're not from around here, because the city is actually kind of on lockdown right now. Now, as with every new town, there are new things to find, and I want to say the first thing is right here. It's in this grave. We found a sleep bomb. Let's see here. And the next thing, actually, yeah, I kind of want to talk to some people more as well. Dompa has no idea what the Dompa is doing. The village would change if Dompa heard about the Dompa's evil deeds. The Dompa keeps Dompa hidden away in the fortress so that he won't find out about all the evil things the Dompa has been up to. The righteous thief, Loompa, and his son, Dompa, they were great men. The Dompa can do evil deeds, but how can he live like this? If he makes any money, he should pass it around to us poor villagers. Huh. So we have a little bit of oppression going on here. The inn's chef is the only one in town who can enter the fortress. Oh, well, okay, that's I meant to mind read her, but that's helpful anyway. After the caravan of merchants were captured, after that caravan of merchants was captured, that was when they ordered the chef inside the fortress. The fortress was built during Dompa's rule. He built his fortress so well, not even an ant could sneak in. That sounds... wait, he's walking in place as I'm talking to him. That's kind of bizarre. The fortress is built so its guards could see every corner. Well, we're going to have to break into that fortress at some point. Spoiler alert. Alright, let's, I want to say the next thing is up in here. Ah, yes it is. Okay, we found a nut in there. We have no freedom ever since the caravan came to the village. We can't leave the village and no one is allowed in. I hate it. I hate doing that. I'm sure it sure was strange of Hammer to come here just to get caught. Loompa passed away long ago, when the world was hit by a huge flood. Loompa had gone south, and he was never seen again after the flood. Loompa was caught in a great flood while traveling with someone named Babby. What kind of name is Babby anyway? Huh. You know, maybe it wasn't a mistranslation if someone actually brings attention to it. I don't know. Oh, there are a lot of boxes in here. I want to say there's definitely something in here. Ah, yes, there we go. How my map works, it picks it by the building. Like, it tells you, like, oh, there's something in this building. I was a little bit worried it'd be in the one below it, actually. And meanwhile, we have a shop here. However, the village is sealed, so we can't buy or sell anything. Dompa doesn't care about my business. So yeah, you actually can't buy armor or weapons for the time being. You can still buy items, though. There is an item merchant here. We have a synergy stone. How's my health looking? I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of this. Yeah, there we go. Good, okay. And there is like a little, yeah, we have this little odd thing right over there. We'll get to that in a second. I want to say the next thing we have to do, and I actually really like this puzzle. We have to use reveal right here, and it reveals a puddle. Then we have to use frost. I keep going to Mia for frost for good reasons, but no, it's actually on Ivan right now because I have him with the frost stone or whatever that item is called. We have to jump across this. By the way, you jump over it automatically, like that little thing right there. I didn't hit left right a second time to jump over that. He does it automatically, so you don't like fall down and pierce yourself or something. Let's see, and I want to say the last thing is we have to I keep doing that. Mind reveal here, and we hit this. It's actually a switch, so let's go in. There's actually a load of treasure in here. Some good things, too, from what I remember. We have a smoke bomb, another lucky metal. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. Oh, certainly nothing too crazy so far. Oh my goodness, there's just garbage in here. There better not be. Please let this be, like, the best weapon in the game or something. Okay, that's kind of alright. So, a bunch of garbage and a water of life. I might actually sell those, too. Not the water of life. I kind of like that, but I might sell the, I might go ahead and sell the, oh good, I like that they put that there. I think it'd be impossible to jump down, actually, if they didn't. Yeah, you can still sell, yeah, you can still, sell and buy from the item merchant, as I just said. There we go. We have enough ways of healing. Smoke bombs aren't great. Elixirs aren't really fantastic. Let's see, and I kind of like the, oh, wait, you have an antidote that I want to get rid of. Because antidotes are garbage. There we go. Like, honestly, we have synergies that do that for less. Okay, let's go ahead and give this to... Who's faster? Probably Ivan. Yeah, and Mia's more likely to have healing anyway, so I think we'll just do that. Now, the next thing we gotta do... You want to see Dompa? Yes, we do. Dompa is in his fortress. You'll have to go there if you want to see him. But security at the fortress is very tight. So let's go ahead and go in. So we have the Loompa Fortress gates. Don't come any closer to the fortress. If we do so, how can Dompa be so devious? I can't believe he is the son of Dompa. Not even a mouse could enter this fortress while I'm on the watch. I like that even the guards are a little bit against what they're doing. That's kind of weird to me. Okay, so now we can actually use a synergy. In fact, I really want to hotkey it too, because we're probably going to be using this quite a bit. Let's hotkey it over mind read. Actually, wait a second. Let's hotkey it over reveal. Let's see. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. So how, oh, wrong synergy again. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a very loud vehicle outside right now. I apologize if you hear that. Okay, so how we use cloak is, we cloak ourselves and we basically become invisible. And we can walk around like this. It goes away when we step out of the shadows. So let's go ahead and use cloak. Now, one thing I actually really like is you can still mind read the guards. Dompa is a genius. Not releasing Hammett is so smart. He's a great way to it's a great way to use him to keep extorting money from Kaylee. Want to mind read the other one if possible. You'd have to be a shadow to sneak past me. Oh boy. I think if you run back to, yeah, they notice you and then they like freak out. That's strange. I've been to watch this whole time. So how'd you get here? Regardless, no one is allowed in. That's right, no one is allowed in. Off with you now. Off, I say. They actually just force you out, which is kind of funny. And you can kind of mess with them, too, by going back around and, like, freaking them out. Hey, who are you? Like, that's so funny to me. Like, how they freak out and then, like, push you forward, but then you can just, like, make your way back in anyway. Wait, I'm curious about something. Can you talk to them as you're invisible? Oh, okay, this is going to take a couple tries. I'm going to try this. Huh? I could have sworn I just heard someone. Oh yeah, you can still talk to them while you're invisible and they'll say things like that. That's kind of bizarre actually, but I really like it. Once again, I love the attention to detail in this game. Alright, so now we're in Loompa Fortress. Now, this area is actually a, this area, it's a stealth mission. It's one big stealth mission. We have some guards in here as well. Thanks to him, we can enjoy food and drink all day. What could Dompa? Yeah, where could Dompa be? He's not in his room, but he couldn't have left. Dompa is supposed to be old. I wonder how he's fighting with the fortress. Yeah, that's why he's been in poor form and spent his time resting. What are you going to do? With Hammett here, we can milk as much money as we want from Kaylee. He's a money tree for us. Is there anything in here? I kind of forgot. Oh. Actually, wait a second. I have a perfect map specifically for this reason. There's nothing in this room. Okay. There are items in this fortress, though. And there's even a Ginny here. Although we don't get him until much later. The door is tightly locked. Okay, we can't get through there quite yet. Now, what we actually have to do, we have to use cloak in order to run past these guards. They will see you. And they will kick you out if they do happen to notice you. They have more of a, they have more peripheral vision than you think they would. Although I noticed that if don't come back, my goodness. And I noticed if you basically go as far as the game will allow you to go, like for example right here, they won't see you. You know, I'm kind of glad that if all errors to show that off, it was right there. Yeah, so obviously you can't run right in front of them, and they do actually have some peripheral vision, which is why you need to use cloak in the first place. And be careful because as you step out of what are you doing here? Who goes there? Who are you? You don't look nearly as mean as a seize in the fortress. Did you sneak into Loompa Fortress in search of something? We're gonna lie this time. You would sneak into such a dangerous place just for fun? You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves in the fortress. Wait, I mind read you. Wait. Can you not mind read this guy? That's a bit bizarre. We're gonna say yes this time, actually. The great merchant Hammett. I tell you, if I knew where he was, but I don't. Now, there's apparently something in one of these crates. Ah, yes, there we go. We got a vial in there. Okay, that motorcycle's got to calm down outside. Let's see. This might be a short episode today because of that. So yeah, like I was saying, as long as you oh right. Oh, forgot about this. As long as you kind of min-max your cloaking, they will not find you. Like for example, cloak as soon as you get into a room, you'll be pretty much good for the whole time. And some of these guards actually do have lanterns as well, which is something you gotta be a little bit careful about. Okay, there's a... Actually, wait a second. That's an orange guard. These guys are different. Hey, intruder. You think you're going any farther? Sorry, but you're going to have to fight your way through. And we got a brigand here. So yeah, there are actually two kinds of guards in this area. There are the green ones, or the ones just in green. Okay, I'm going to close my window. Give me a second. Sorry about that. It was actually a lawnmower. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, so like I was saying, there are two kinds of guards in this area. There are the green ones that kick you out of the dungeon, and there are the orange ones that that actually actively fight you. Neither are ridiculous to take out. They're actually... Oh no, you can't defeat the green guards, but these ones actually aren't that dangerous. Oh, he's weak to fire as well. Actually, wait a second, he's a human, so he might be weak to everything. Yes, he is. Okay. So yeah, we just basically gotta take this guy at the old-fashioned way. Okay, broil on you is fantastic, actually. We'll just keep doing our normal attacks. These guys really aren't too bad. Oh, we can freeze him. Nope, we defeated him. Even better. Okay, good. Let's continue onwards. Let's see, we got more people in here. Do you know where Dodonpa is? No, we don't. That's not a lie. Don't tell me he's gone off, trying to revive his youth again. I take my eyes off him for a minute. He's off chasing a new sweetheart. Dompa's child is so well behaved. I can't believe he's his father's son. It's a... Oop, I keep doing that. It's a pity that child can't have an innocent... that child can't have an innocent childhood. Papa always gets friendly with the ladies when Mama's not looking. Wow. That's why Mama always keeps a sharp eye on Papa. Papa misbehaves and makes Mama worry. I have to be good so Mama won't have to worry too much. That's nice. So wait, you can remind me of the people in here as well. When Papa's gone, I, Dodonpa, shall protect Loompa myself. Oh, so this is the heir. That's kind of neat. Oh, so is this their family or something? Huh. We have to decide... Yeah, we have to decide that Dodonpa will be... wait, no. Don Papa will be Dodonpa's successor. At least that tradition won't change. Wait, no. So that's just like... Oh, wow. I'm getting confused by his family tree already. Alright, let's head down here. Actually, there's nothing in here you can do in here quite yet. Let's check this, because we can. Let's see. According to my map, we do have to go back to that room at some point, but we're going to go there from a different direction. So, some guards actually have access to lanterns, or at least that's what I'm guessing they do, and they walk in pretty perfect unison, too, actually. Let's see. What is up in this direction? Nearly all of these women were brought here against their will, like me. I just want to go back to my hometown just one more time. So, there's more people than just Hammett who were captured. Poor Dompa. Dompa's behavior is driving him in despair. Dompa can't last much longer like this. And I also gotta pause in every room just to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, uh-oh. Who are you? Could this be the guy who's come to get Hammett back? So they know we're here? Huh, I bet he is. What a bold rascal. Dodonpa will be livid if we lose Hammett. We're really going to be in for it if we let these kids get away. You're not going any farther. Not without some serious bruises anyway. So we have 3 more brigands right here. Let's see. I kind of want to just do what I do best right here. We'll just go for like this. Oh wait, no. We'll go for our defenses. Let's see if we can. Does everyone have a Oh, I think everyone might have a Venus shin on them. I kind of want to get off a meteor. I kind of want to launch a meteor at these people. Yeah, there we go. This will allow us to get off 4. Oh, good delusion, and it didn't really matter. Slice is a very powerful attack. Actually, I really hope they don't get a chance to do that too often. I might actually heal Ivan because that attack right there did way more damage than I thought it was going to. Let's see, calming water. We'll have you use the no. Wait, I gotta think about this. You have the used to restore 100. And, yeah, we'll use the Earth Shield on you. Let's see, you're slower actually. We'll go for Protect just because we can. We'll have you use Meteor and then you use let's see. I was gonna confuse that for another attack. We'll have you use Impact on Garrett. There he goes. That's gonna boost his attack. You're gonna cast Meteor. This might be enough to kill him actually. These things are weak. These guys are weak to everything. No, it wasn't surprisingly. Okay, we might need to hit him with a few multi-hitting synergies then. Oh, okay, good. It didn't hit you. Protect. That is good. Boost our defenses, because that's all these guys do. And Earth Shield. And don't break. Good, okay, it didn't break. And Brigand can see clearly again, like in that one song. Alright, let's, Rain is gone. I love that song. Alright, let's, Mad Growth, Plasma. Just going for our most powerful synergies at this point, because we can. There we go, so Mad Growth. This should be close to death, actually. I don't think these guys have too much health. Although that third one is... Who's that hidden? Ivan. Although he has way more defense now, so that actually didn't really do too much. Good. Okay, that's about as... That actually went quite nicely there. And a no level up for Garrett. Can we talk to them? You guys are tougher than we thought. We'll let you go this time. Get out of here! Hey, that's my catchphrase. Let's mind read them. Who'd have thought they'd be so tough? We never should have fought them. Alright. Let's see. The next thing we have to do... we have another brigand over there. Okay, we're gonna have to fight him. Actually, wait a second. I kind of want to overpower this guy, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set, Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. I don't even think I'm gonna need this many summons, but I'm gonna set 4 of each Jinny. That's all of Mia Jinny's, actually. Okay, or that's all of Mia Jin. I don't know why I skipped that. Sorry, but you're gonna have to fight your way through. Well, okay, then we'll just summon Thor, Meteor, Boreas, and Judgment on you. Oh man, this is gonna be quite an overkill. He might even not be able to attack. I think he will though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did attack. Only 63 damage. Oh no, I'm gonna do like 400. Hey, my god friends, can you come down and kill this one guy? We didn't even need to use half of them. My goodness. Alright, that was disgusting actually. I didn't really need to do that. Whatever. What is up here? Is this another house? Ah, yes it is. Oh, whoops, not cloak. I don't need to hide to you. Shh, please don't wake Dompa. Oh, there he is right there. He's been driven to despair after battling a terrible foe. It's all because of that Dompa. Are you the one who Dompa said would come to punish Dompa? Yes. Oh, not quite, but we'll do that if we run into him. Dompa has waited a very long time for you. Dompa knows that he coddled Dompa too much as a child. I don't think I've ever heard that word before, actually, outside of this game. It pains him so much. He can't die with things the way they are. Maybe if Dompa's eyes are open, Loompa will be a good place again. He's just sleeping. Father, I'm so sorry about Dompa. Someone will teach him a lesson someday. If someone would punish Dompa, I'm sure Dompa would offer a reward. He might even give that person Dompa's ill-gotten goods. Huh, interesting. Alright, so I want to say through here we have some more dudes. Let's see. I want to say this is just like one big square. Yeah, it's this... The areas in this area are... Well, the rooms in this area aren't really too complex. Alright. Now, next we have to... The door is lightly locked. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I like the puzzles in this game, this is one that I think could have been handled a little bit better. Because it requires you to use a synergy that you very rarely use in this game, and this is the only time you have to use it for something that's required. So you might not have even used it up to this point. And that is catch. So let's go into our menu. By the way, you have to hit select here, because if you hit A to open the menu normally, you'll just check the door. So you have to use catch, and you'll grab the key. So yeah, that's kind of bizarre. Like, honestly, there's a lot I think is really well designed about this game. That's one thing I don't really feel... Oh, what the... Oh, we just walk into the gate and get rid of it, I guess. Okay, let's use Cure on you, because you're red listing a little bit of health. Not too much, but a little bit. I can't go through there. I think I'm going to have to fight this guy first. I just want to see if it works on the... Is my shift up already? You thought that was someone else. Wait a minute, who are you? I've never seen it before. Intruder! Come on, you'll have to deal with me. Alright, so we got more brigands right here. There's only one, so we might just be able to take him out the old-fashioned way. We're not going to summon the wrath of every single god that's ever existed on this guy, I swear. Okay, let's, we may use, like, a Jinny or two, but, we don't really need to. Yeah, Frostbite, that might be enough to... I just want to get, like, a stat on him so we can just kill him. Crystal Powder, oh, I forgot about that. Sometimes they can use those kinds of items. I think that's the exact same effect as an attack called Prism. Oh, wait a second, we actually just got some ourselves. What does it do? Causes damage with ice. It's actually very powerful, too. I want to say not many enemies in this area actually use that. I also like that particular enemy uses it as well, because honestly, he's a human with no access to synergy. It's kind of neat that he gets access to that. We've been in this room before. This is just a shortcut. Let's go ahead and oh, wait a second. Oh, I think we're almost done with this dungeon, actually. You know what? I think I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.